Djibril, first question for you. Just take me through that opening goal for you. First in the AHL, a heck of a play, a heck of an important goal too. How did it all evolve from your perspective?
I mean, I hopped right off the bench and I saw Reeser take a little turn there, so I knew I had to go in and give him an option for a pass, and he made a six-sauce pass to me. So from there, it was just a wide open net that just needed to put a bunk.
What about the reaction afterwards? There was obviously a lot of energy. It's a huge time of the game too, but how much does that kind of translate to you as well, knowing how excited everybody else on the ice and I'm sure on the bench was for you too?
Yeah, all the boys were very excited for me, and that made me feel happy. Hallie gave me a big hug, so I like that, and the boys are always supportive. So.
First of many to come, obviously, but I know the game's much more than just offense for you. What did you think of the overall effort from the team here tonight, and how big a set of 2 points this was for you guys as well?
Yeah, we definitely needed this, especially to make playoffs. So we played a good game, we were physical, and we stuck in there, and we got the W, so that's what matters.
One thing that's been big for this team as of late is depth. I mean, you chip in with a goal, Phil Daouz on the score sheet, 2 points for Jamieson Rees. How big of a key has that been for you guys, knowing that the top guys on this team have been playing lots of minutes, everyone else seems to be really stepping up at a good time?
Yeah, I mean, we're getting chances. We're definitely not missing out on that, but we just need to bury. So if it's the first line, if it's a third line, it doesn't matter. We just need to bury. So I'm happy that we help.
When you first came here and made your AHL debut, you didn't necessarily know how many games you'd be getting into, but now you're in 16 in the AHL. How different would you say your game is now as compared to games 1, 2, and 3, and maybe what have been the biggest learning experiences you've had along the way that lead you to be such a contributor that you are now?
Oh my God, yeah, we're way different, a big difference. But I just focus on keeping it simple, moving the puck, giving it to the forwards that know how to make these moves and stuff. So that's just my game, and keep it defensive, and I'm good at that.
One thing we know too is you don't hesitate to stand up for your teammates too, and there were plenty of moments over this series with Manitoba where they tried to mix it up with you guys a little bit, especially after whistles. What did you think, personally about the way the team really seemed to stand up for themselves, not just in the way you played on the ice, but the way you guys handled yourselves with all the extracurriculars too?
Yeah, I try not to fight at a bad time there, but yeah, we always stick up for each other, and which is a good thing, and it just shows the other teams like we don't take getting pushed around very kindly. So I like that about our team.
You've been put into the playoff picture now with this big win. How would you describe the energy in the room and the sort of the camaraderie of this group, even though you guys have been playing a ton of hockey and I'm sure the fatigue set in at times too?
Yeah, definitely we have fatigue, but we have the boys here to do it, to make playoffs, and that's our goal. So we're just going to focus on that and do it.
And a big test for that coming up tomorrow with Laval, a team that you guys know is a tough customer, but you found success against them over the course of this year. So what are the biggest things, knowing this is 3 games and 4 nights, but obviously a huge 2 points on the line tomorrow night, that you want to bring into tomorrow night's game?
Yeah, against Laval, it's always going to be physical and tough game, but I think we're ready for it. We love those type of games, so just excited to play.